The House GOP Oversight Committee is about to hold a press conference detailing their investigation of the Biden family. We know the basic findings already. 20 companies were set up basically to receive money from foreign nationals and companies. Millions of dollars involved. It was a deliberately tangled web designed to cover up an influence peddling scheme and deceive the IRS. The Biden family was right in the middle of it. Lisa Boothe joins me now. Congressman Comer,
hi, Stuart.
He's done this investigation. Congressman Comer, he's got the bank records, and the bank records don't lie. What now?
Yeah, look, I hope he can lay it out in a very simplified manner for the American people to understand. I think some of the challenges with this is that it is complicated, right? So can he lay out in a manner that has an impact on the American people? I mean, I care, you care, but does the rest of the country care? And does it move the needle heading into the 2024 election? I mean, to some degree, we've known that this corruption has existed. I mean, Joe Biden is on camera literally bragging about getting the prosecutor general fired in Ukraine who was investigating Burisma Holdings. We know that the emails are true from Hunter Biden's laptop. So, we've sort of known that this has existed. So is this a bombshell or not, in the manner in which he lays it out, Comer?
Well, wait a second. The media is not exactly on trial here, but the media covered this story up. They deliberately covered it up because it was about to break right before the 2020 election. They now have to cover it, or don't they? They have to cover it, don't they?
I don't think so, because, previously a lot of this bias was sort of undercover. I mean, we had a lot of the corruption was undercover. Now it's just in our face. I mean, the media, Joe Biden, everyone's really just thumbing their nose at us at this point. So I don't know if the media feels any obligation to cover this, because our media is absolutely corrupt. They are propagandists. It's essentially state-run media. I mean, we saw this heading in to the 2020 election. They allowed Joe Biden to literally hide in his basement. They did not try to get him on any issue. And in fact, they actually ran cover for him, trying to tell us that there was nothing to see there, with Joe Biden bragging on camera about getting the prosecutor general fired, who was investigating Burisma Holdings. So, I am sorry, but I have no faith in the media anymore. In fact, I have no faith in our government, to be perfectly honest. And I think to some degree, we've sort of been accustomed to corruption in Washington, D.C. So, we've got, Eric Swalwell, who had a relationship with the Chinese spies, and Dianne Feinstein employed one for 20 years.
I must confess to being exasperated. I confess to being exasperated, because if you've got the bank records and the president obviously lied about his connection with China and money, if that's not good enough to move the needle, I don't know what is. Lisa, I'm sorry I'm out of time. I'm sorry about him exasperated, but there you are. Thanks a lot. See you later.
No worries, Stuart. Take care.